Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome back. This was just a suggestion, I don't know why we got this so much in the last weeks. You know, this is 4 months old. And people just started to suggest this in the last weeks. Like, so many people. Why? Did it get I don't know. What is there a new version we don't know of, or I don't know. This was weird. But
I hope it's this.
We love Fourth Impact. They did a great job on everything.
Yeah.
We just listened to their audition, right? So far. That was just amazing. And they're so humble and so nice, and they deserve everything they do. And everything.
And apparently they are very successful, right?
I hope so.
I
and now they're singing one of the most mainstream songs to sing in
Or did it become like that already?
Yeah, I think so. Like I've not saw a singer that I actually know not singing this song. You know, even if it's not like on a cover, if it's not on like official music in not own version, but everyone sang that now in some kind of a show or something that I know. This is weird. Everyone. But I've heard so many versions of this, but these guys, I know already they can make such a different thing out of this, so I'm super excited. I've never heard a version where 4 women did this, so let's see how they do it.
Let's go.
If this is going to be 4 voices combined, this is either way extremely powerful or like 4 harmonies, and goodness, this could be too good.
I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way, can't let this moment end.
Sorry, I'm gonna talk to it after.
Getting louder now, can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling,
yeah. There you go.
all the shine of 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still so little, these hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough.
Yeah.
For me, never, 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 never for me, for me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me.
Oh,
Woo!
Goosebumps.
All the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough.
Thankfully, it's like that. Harmonies, man. Harmonies.
Harmonies are the greatest thing like the humans ever created. Oh my god. Wait, please. Let me show this one more time. I love this part, even though one just sings it, you know?
Yeah, of course.
But she even changed it. Come on. I'm done. Dude, as a harmony freak and as an arranger myself, this was an orgasm, man. This was more than this is like.
Not just you. Believe me. It was.
Goodness. In the end,
harmony.
they could have slowed it more down. That's just my opinion. No, I'm not gonna criticize this. I can't criticize this. I don't want to criticize this because there's nothing to criticize there.
Although that's not really a criticism. It's just a suggestion.
Yeah. I mean,
that's something.
Like
else.
I said, as an arranger myself, I would have done the last part. But this for me, either just one of them singing, or do it like as a like this you know, how's it called in English, like this the last note harmony, you know what I mean? I don't know. I think you guys don't know what I mean, but I know what I mean, so it's fine. Like this, you know, this the final harmony.
Yeah.
That you always have in a lot of songs. Like it closes
Fade that out.
It closes the song.
Yeah.
That's what I would have put there. Or just one sing. And then now let's get to the positive things. Everything. I can't say a particular thing besides the end, because holy moly, they did a great job. I laughed at the beginning. Like, you know, why? Because for me in this song, I listened to this from so many people, and everyone so far kind of nailed the high notes always. But the thing they really struggle with is the low note. Everyone.
What?
Everyone, like the song, everyone expects like, oh my god, so much high notes, and you know, but I'm always the one who says, can they do the low notes? Can they do like? And everyone is like struggling with it. No one can really do the full note there, and I love it. That's not a criticism. Everyone does that, and they sounded good. They actually did a great job, by the way. But this is like. I think this is like the hardest part about the song, not the high thing. Even though it's great, but
that's the thing. I think a lot of people, musicians too. It doesn't matter. Sometimes I think the general idea is the higher you do it, the better you are.
Exactly. I think here, for me, I always listen to this low part. Yeah. Like when they go, I don't know.
But I know what you mean.
You know what? Yeah, exactly. Do it again, please. Like. You know, no one actually does. What do you do?
Sorry.
Okay. You know, exactly. I'm trying to hold my breath, letting slay this away, can make this moment end. You know?
I know what you mean.
She can't do a full note with that. And that's actually not a bad thing.
No.
She has a complete different range, but that's such a hard part of the song. And that's what I mean. Like, no one really pays attention to that. And that's why I laugh all the time, because this is hard. You know, even like...
Especially for a song that goes so high.
Exactly.
Later on.
This is a hard part.
True.
No one acknowledges that.
Yeah.
And they did a great job. Why does no one acknowledge that? You know, they sounded good. They didn't sound perfect. They didn't do the full note, but they sounded good.
Yeah, like I said, the general consensus is the higher, the better.
Exactly. I'm trying to hold my breath, letting slay this way. You know, she did it, but that was not the perfect note.
Of course,
you know?
It wasn't the perfect key. Yeah.
But she did a great job.
Yeah.
And acknowledge that, guys. It's not just about the high, how you get. It's also about how low you get and how you transit. It's about everything.
It's about everything.
Music is about everything. Don't just acknowledge the heights. Picture. At least, if you just care about range, then at least also acknowledge the depth.
Yeah.
Don't just acknowledge that with basses. Acknowledge it with tenors. Acknowledge it with sopranos.
I mean, a bass is a bass. How lower can you go?
Yeah. There's just two limits. How low can a bass go? How high can a sopran or a countertenor go? But what about the others?
True. True.
They get out of their range as well.
It always is.
They
ignored.
They come on. She is. I would say she is a mixture of mezzo-sopran and sopran. So a little bit in between. So to get that low is hard. It's super hard. Man,
for a soprano,
acknowledge that, guys. I'm sorry that I brought that up.
Maybe there are some of you who acknowledge that.
Yeah.
If so,
but
we don't mean you.
Not a lot of people do that.
No,
and it's so good how they did it. And oh my God, they did I think the best job of making this song into a group song I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I've ever heard easily.
That's true.
So good. This is amazing. This is a great song. I want to sing this now. Goodness freaking hell. Yeah, that's it, guys. We did it. This is the last video of the day.
This was the last video.
And
perfect
that was
ending.
A great last video. Thank you.
Perfect ending.
Man.
Fourth impact still rule.
Her voice, man.
Yeah,
and
right.
Her voice, man.
Right.
Her voice, man. And
that
voice,
one. Oh my God.
Those
voices.
I think she and this girl are my favorites of this group.
Yeah.
I think these four are the favorites of this group.
I can see that.
I have a favorite in every group, but not in this one. It's crazy.
They
it's
all
absolutely
play
crazy.
Equal part of it.
No. I always have a favorite. It's just not possible to not have a favorite in a group. I always say it, but I don't have here. How is that possible?
I understand that.
I think I don't see them as four
me.
people. I think I see really them as one.
Yeah.
And that is something that I've actually never
saw. If this group ever separates, it's gonna be
even
bad.
Pentatonics, a group that does such a great job of doing everything perfectly together. I have favorites.
Really?
But why not here?
Who is it?
Well, it's Scott.
Yeah.
But why not here?
I don't know.
This is crazy. This is just, it doesn't get into my head. Why?
Do you know their names?
No.
Maybe that's the reason.
Maybe because I don't know a lot about
names.
them.
Yeah.
Maybe I should listen to more of them, and maybe then. But right now I can't. The things that I listened so far, I can't. They just play too perfect with each other. And what did I just say? They play.
I want to ignore that.
It's like kids.
No, I got that.
They play so well to each other. Yeah, that's amazing. Oh my God. No, I mean,
voices.
Exactly. Guys, I'm talking nonsense here. Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Actually.
Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you guys so much. See you next time, guys.
Bye. Thank you, Ryan, by the way.
Oh yeah, shout out Ryan. Thank you all the patrons too, and also Ryan, of course. Bye.
Was it worth it, Ryan?
Do you enjoy it? Is it good enough for you? No, sorry. It's still
so
unusual for us.
Bye.
Next time. Bye.